Okay. Did we make the 10 seconds of death go away? We did. Great. Now that that's done and dusted, you can get into real flight again. Real flight. Again, guys, if you guys didn't know, if you've never seen this channel ever, which I wouldn't be surprised. This that you're about to see is real flight. From who? From this company right here. Horizon Hobby right here. And this is a really cool game that was given to me for free. Real Flight Evolution, really cool. I'm going to show you, I'm going to dive into this. I'm going to do some drone racing. This is FPV Drone Racing Challenge number 2. And in some of the previous lives, you guys have noticed that this was extremely difficult for me to pass. So this is another later level. And let's see if we can fly at all. Looks like we are in the air and looks like we are looping to our death already. So that's not great. Let me disconnect and reconnect it real quick. Don't look too closely. It's damaging for your eyes. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's try this again. Looks like everything is in. I was working on this last night to try to get to a few levels further so that I could show you guys some fun stuff. We did not get off to a good start there. This is one of those levels where you have to go pretty fast through this thing. So I'm going to try to do this without... Okay, motion sickness is going to be a thing here today. I'm trying to do this smoothly. I am trying to do this really, really smoothly. One of the coolest things about this right now is that we are flying an FPV drone off of an aircraft carrier. I mean, how cool is that? How cool is that? That is amazing. Even more amazing if I can do this without making you guys throw up your breakfast, lunch, or dinner from wherever you may be watching this from a place where it's dinner time, or you may be watching this from a place where it is breakfast time. Oh, no, come. I was doing so well. This is really a tough level. I'm sure there's going to be a lot more complicated and tougher levels as we progress in the game, but this for me is one of the hardest levels. Not quite as hard as grappling. There's a thing where you must have seen it in a different video where I fly helicopters, and I got pretty good at that. But there's one level where you're the only thing you can see is from the cockpit of the helicopter, and I find that to be super difficult. I can barely beat that level ever, and there's one where I still can't beat it today, where you have to grab 2 soccer balls from the cockpit and dump them into what do you call that thing? A soccer. Oh my God, I completely lost my bearings there. And it's basically like playing soccer, but with a drone. In this case, it's a helicopter. Oh my God. I survived that? Come on, props? No. I survived that, but the props did not survive that, so I could not continue from there. Let's try this one more time. That was my first shabounce of the day. Let's go. Let's see if we can make it through this course. This course is really fun, especially as I said before, because you get to go through all this on... you get to fly a really good drone, first of all. You get to go through the aircraft camera. I wish it had prop guards like some of my favorite FPV drones, but this one does not. They did not put prop guards, so if you do hit anything, you're most likely to lose and you have to start all over again. So if you were doing this with, let's say, the Avada, and it fell, you would have turtle mode and a bunch of other options at your disposal. Whoa, not again. If you were doing this with a Seagull, I love the Ishin Atom or Sea Collaboration Seagull. Awesome. It's also got prop guards. Love that thing. If you were flying through here, was it the Rotor Riot? Rotor Riot. I think it's the, is it the Mob Light 3 or no? It's I can't remember exactly what it's called. But anyway, it's another really cool drone. I missed that one. I can't miss that one. You have to go and get it. If you miss that one, you have to get it or you will lose. I've already lost too much time just trying to get this one. You have to get this one. Then you have to go down through here and get this one. It's like, but why did you screw up so many times? You're making it look easy now. Well, it's a fine-tuning issue. Fine-tuning issue. It takes a little while to get back into the groove of things. Oh, come on, brah. No. It's unrecoverable. One more time. So I'm starting to get my bearings again. Starting to get ready to fly this thing like I stole it. Fly it like I stole it. If I channel in my Mr. Camps, Mr. Steele, who else is there? Ken Heron, Ken Dobo. If I channel my proper skills, I may be able to beat this. Struggling with it. I would say Brian Phillips RC, but he's usually on the plains. Got skills like you wouldn't believe on planes. Oh, that's the one. I've struggled with this because you have to get it at an angle. You got to get this at an... Okay, no, I'm not going to... You have to get this at the perfect angle. And it is like... Where's the next one? Oh, there you are. I am not allowed to bounce. Oh, no, come on. That was the last one. I beat it. I beat it. You can't make this stuff up. I beat it. I don't know if that counts. I beat it. But I destroyed the quad by the end of it. I'm not sure if it still counts. Oh, it's a good morning. You know what? I could use some bass from Davey 504 today. I don't know if you guys ever saw this. It's a really cool YouTube channel. I don't think it gets enough views, just like most of the ones that I put on the wall. They just never really get enough views. It is Demari Dendi. He's a young reviewer who does some really fun stuff on his channel. He's also often at the airfield, so you got some cool stuff going on over there. If you haven't seen that, you guys should go check that out. Some fun stuff on there. Okay, can I do this? Let's see if I can do this. If you guys are into... Wait, whoa. Oh, my gosh. If you guys are good into walkthroughs of video games, one of my absolute favorites is going to be Rurumiki. Another fun channel for you guys to take a look at. I don't know if I can make it through here. No. The box of death. Remember when I did this with the little plane? That was pretty easy to do. This is a lot harder. It's a lot harder. And part of the reason why is I'm not doing not taking Joshua Bardwell's advice. He's a really smart guy. He says it's important to use the rear. Sometimes you just wanted to bounce, shebang all the time, just gunning through things. Sometimes you gotta go backwards a little. No, man, the prop broke there. you've got to go backwards on your stick a little bit. You can't always be gunning it at about 100 miles an hour. So don't treat this like one of those cars, race cars, like Schumacher. Anybody remember Schumacher? I remember Schumacher. He wasn't just an amazing pilot. He was also a fun soccer player too. Anyway, Schumacher. Was it Ayrton Senna? Ayrton Senna was good too. Whoa. I think I stopped caring much about Formula One after Senna. After Senna's death, unfortunately, that kind of, it was heartbreaking. So after that, I didn't start watching that. I didn't watch that much after that. Haven't been watching much of the games, soccer games either, recently, and that's also because most of the people that I cared about in soccer retired. Most of the people I cared about in soccer retired, so it's like now I just turn on the game if I ever do. It's like who are these playing? Who's playing? What? And also there's another issue. Italy used to be good at soccer. Italy used to be good at soccer. So now if I ever watch anything, it's I watch the American teams play. But are there still any decent Italian soccer players? I don't know. Like Maldini was Nesta. Who else they had? Roberto Baggio, of course. Are there any good soccer players in the Italian league anymore? They can't even make it to the They can't even make it to the Olympics. They can't even make it to the big leagues anymore. I don't know if they have, what is it, UEFA Cup? I don't know. Anyway, I just don't follow any of that stuff anymore because, again, as I said before, we used to have good players. We used to have good soccer players in Italy. I don't know if we still do. Again, I don't watch anymore, but back in the day we had some really top talents in there. As a Ringo Gattuso, he was a good defender midfielder. I don't know. He was a force of nature. Really fun to watch him play. But anyway, I don't know if we still have any decent soccer players in Italy. I don't know. That was a fun sport. Anyway, I'm going to try this another few times. If I still can't get it, we'll try something else. And then this might have to be the end of the live today because I do need to get to doing some cooking. I got to get some dumplings made, some vegan nuggets, some other veggies and stuff prepared. I might have to go out to some restaurants to buy some food for the rest of the family who's not vegan. But if you're vegan like Negan, anyway, that's wait, is it Negan or Deegan? I can't remember. Anyway, that was the Walking Dead joke. Nobody's gonna get any. Most people don't get my jokes because they're like from the Middle Ages. Like modern kids, who knows if they get any of my jokes? Probably not. But those people like in their 40s and stuff, they might get a couple of my jokes. Not saying that they'll find them funny, but they might get a couple of the jokes. So yeah, anyway, lots of amazing stuff is going on the channels. The RC Sailors have a list, as well as Josh Robardo has a list for Christmas for things that you might think find to be fun to buy that are well tested and stuff. And of course, the good thing about doing the reviews on the YouTube channels and stuff is that you can then see the reviewers show you how well those products work. I think Captain Drone has a bunch of new products as well that look pretty cool. There's also an FPV. A lot of my YouTube heroes are showing off some really cool FPV micro cars. If you know, getting into FPV and flying stuff is too daunting for you, you could get this simulator. But if you just want something that is FPV and quite casual and easy to run, not to fly, or easy to drive, they do have these really cool. I think they're probably like Banggood specials. Banggood specials. I have to look into it or not. Sometimes Banggood has stuff in the U.S. warehouse, so you'll get it faster. You'll get it. Oh, come on! I've tried this so many times. I can't get through there. Can't get through there. What I need is a Betaflight Iron Quad. With a Betaflight Iron Quad, those things are so tiny and so capable. I could get in there. Feels like this is one of those 5-inch or the larger inch quads. Probably 6S battery. And so, although maybe with crossfire receiver and all that stuff, the new ELRS or whatever, I'd get better penetration. What I would need to be able to beat this right now is an Nevada. In Nevada, maybe with Nevada, I could do it, or one of those digital systems like you can get from Ready to Fly Rotor Riot's digital system with the DJI Air units. I may be able to get through there with one of those. Oh, I made it. Where do I go next? Okay. Where do I go? Oh, I really want to go slow it down so that I don't crash it. Come on. Where's the next one? It's over there. Okay. Okay. I'm running out of time. So I've got, why am I running? Why am I flying like I'm running out of time? That was a terrible joke. But if you guys have not seen, what is it? It's not Hamlet. Okay. Hamilton. See, this is why you have kids. This is why we have cool kids that come in and wake up and then show up to save the day. Hamilton. And the words are, why are you writing like you're running out of time or something? Is that right? Yeah. Our kids are better than Alexa. You can ask them all kinds of questions, and then they will relieve you of your senility. Oh God, I can't get through this. All right, I'm going to try this one last time, and then I'm going to go end the live. Come on, I'm going to have to channel that inner Steel. Mr. Steel skills, come on. Mr. Steel. Come on, Mr. Steel, you gotta, oh. Sometimes it works. When I call on the skills of Mr. Steel, sometimes I get it. You ready for your breakfast?
Yeah, later.
Okay. I'm trying to do the impossible. I'm trying to do like a Mr. Steel move here. No! Once I get in there, I can't get out. So it's quite terrible. So you go through this bit here, then you go through this bit here. Oh, well, then you crash. Then your, what do you call it? Your lipo pack gets damaged and it catches fire and then you destroy everything. Okay, let's try this again. I want to go in slow. No. Oh, it's still alive. Okay. Calm. You can do this. No. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. We made it through there. But what? What's going on? Okay. What just happened? I don't know what just happened there. That was the strangest thing ever. It's like we made it, but we didn't for some reason. Okay, let's do that again. Go up. Slow down this quad. This quad really wants to fly at incredible speeds, and I don't want it to. I just want it to go slow so I can beat the game. Okay, let's go through this one again. And through just right. We're never gonna make it though, because slow. Slow. Okay, that was it. We got 10 out of 19 gates, which is better. That's our record so far. If we can go slow. We can go no. This is so hard. Slow. I would try to cheat using the bouncing technique, but sometimes that gets us into more trouble like that, and the props are dead. Okay, should I try this one last time, and then we're gonna have to really call it quits. Call it quits today, because we gotta.
That's the one last time.
Oh, come on, that didn't count.
Fine.
The drone didn't even lift off. Okay, I'm worse than a kid. My kid tells me that was the last time. I'm worse than a kid. Oh, one more time, 5 more minutes. This is so hard. Come on, why does it have to be this? Okay, that was it. That was it, guys. That is it. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate you guys showing up. I'm gonna say bye to everybody. Bye. Thank you.